Welcome back, Legends. What's going on? My name's Kurt Rosie. This is Supreme TV, and I've got a real quick one for you today. I'm doing some practice, and I thought it might be a good idea to show you what I'm working on and how I work on certain sectors using the active reset in iRacing. Let's get into it. It's very important to make sure that when you're practicing that you have a goal in mind, something that you actually want to achieve. Now, currently, I've had some feedback from people who are much better than me, telling me that I do this weird thing where when I'm trail braking, I tend to do a little extra pump of the brake, causing some issues. I think it's causing a little bit of understeer at the apex of the corner. The plan is we're in the Super Formula car, we're at Fuji, and we're going to practice turn one. And turn one at Fuji is a very hard braking zone with a hairpin. Will go really well with the trail braking practice. All right, let's load into the session here. So the first thing you need to do before you even get onto the track, I've loaded up a test drive session. Now that's important. What I tend to do is go to the official practices, and then in the bottom right there's the button that says go racing, click the arrow and then go test drive. So that'll get you the official practice, weather, track temps, all that kind of stuff, so that you are practicing on what you're actually going to be driving on in the race. Once you're loaded into the session, you want to head up to options and then control. And what we're going to do is we're going to map two buttons. So basically we need to map a button to active reset save start point. So this is where you want it to start when you reload. And then the next button is active reset run. And this is the button you're going to be pressing a fair bit. This is where after you've done what you need to do, gone through the section that you want to drive through, you hit this button, it'll take you back to the start where you placed the marker. So it's important that you set buttons that are relatively easy to find. I think you could probably map something on your keyboard if you really wanted to. So we're going to head out now. We're going to do probably a lap that we would something similar to what we would do in a qualifying session. So get the brake temps up, get the tire temps up. No spinning of the tires, no locking up, all that kind of stuff. I'm going to cut to the front straight. All right, so we're not going to set it too far up the straight so that we don't have to keep doing this long straight every single time. We're going to do it probably about here. Press the button. And I've completely missed that. So now we're going to hit the reset button. Now this is going to throw you in at full speed, so you probably want to get the accelerator going. Like that. Let's try not to miss this corner again. So not bad. And now I can hit it again and continuously do this over and over again. Kind of did it again, that double pump. I'm also practicing this corner a little bit too, which I'm not very fast at. So one thing you got to be careful of is if you're in a corner and you hit the active reset, then it's going to be a problem. Wow, I really braked hard there, didn't I? So you can even come back to the pits now, as long as you don't leave the car and get into the garage, then I can still hit it from here, so. Anyways, that's pretty much it. That's all there is to it. So you can, obviously, that sector, the first time you hit the reset button, it's going to set from where you first hit it and to where you hit the reset button, and that's going to be what's called a custom sector. So you will get a relative box, or if you've got your relative box up, that'll pop up, And that's a good way to check if you're actually getting better compared to what you already had. It's good to focus on specific things when you're practicing. I think it's really important. If you find this video helpful, make sure to click the like button and subscribe. Getting close to 1,000 subscribers. Got a little while to go. Any sub helps. So yes, that's it for me, guys. Take it easy, and if it's easy, take it.